In today's video, we will be learning about the aromatic amines. This is benzene. We know the formula is C6H6. Actually, one of the hydrogen is removed from it. It gets replaced by the functional group, that is NH2 group. And we can write the chemical formula as C6H5 NH2. So this is aniline. In the aromatic amines, you get to see the benzene ring is attached with the NH2 group, and it has to be directly bonded with the benzene ring. If in the question, if in the exam they make a structure where they are making the benzene ring, and if they are using one of the group over here and then they are attaching with the NH2 group, this is not aromatic amine because the NH2 group is not directly attached with the benzene ring. So amine group has to be directly attached to the benzene ring, only then we will term it as aromatic, otherwise not. Okay, now we can continue with the third one. When we have to write the nomenclatures for the uh, aromatic amines, we need to give the preference to the amino group. Since we are giving the preference to the amino group, obviously it must be having the least number of all. We can start numbering from the amino group, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we can observe over here in the second place we get to see the halogen, which is the chlorine, and also we can observe the amino group. Like I already told you, for the halogen groups we write the prefix like the chloro, bromo, ido, fluoro, depending on what kind of halogen is present. Since here we have the chlorine, so at the second place in the benzene ring, now this compound is 2-chloro aniline. The next one we have is chlorine, but it is not in the second place, now it is in the third place. So we can write the 3-chloro aniline. In the next compound we can see that the chlorine is present at the fourth place, so its name will be 4-chloro aniline. You can observe that the chlorine is being shifted, like from the second, then third, then fourth. Like if it is adjacent, halogen is present adjacent, we term it as ortho. So this is the ortho position. If you get to see the halogen group is present, leaving the one of the position in between, so it is the meta position for the halogen. And the next one you can see like the chlorine is present just in front of it, amino group, so we term it as para. In the next compound we can observe that there are 2 chlorine, so we need to start numbering from the amino group, as I said, 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. Okay, so we can see that the chlorine is present in the third as well as in the fifth place. So we are supposed to write the di, tri, tetra, these kind of words when you get to see the same group has been added to the benzene ring. So we can see it is, since there are already 2 chlorine, so we need to write their numbers first, like 3 comma 5, then put a dash, write dichloro aniline. you need to write the attached group first. Okay, the next one we have is, and in the seventh one we can observe there is a nitro group, and it is at the fourth position, so we will write 4 nitro aniline. The next one, so we can start numbering from the amino group in the next also, and we can observe like methoxy. This is methoxy, and you can observe it is present at in the third position, so its name will be 3 methoxy aniline. Next we have is the compound where you get to see that the alkyl group is attached. This is methyl. See, there is a difference between the methyl and the methoxy. In methoxy, the oxy word goes for the oxygen. When the methyl group is attached with the oxygen, we term it as methoxy. Similarly, if they provide you in the question OC2H5, you will term it as ethoxy, since ethyl group is attached with the oxygen. Can continue with the ninth question. We can see there is a methyl group, and we need to give the preference to the amino group, so we'll start numbering from here, 1 2 and 3. So we are getting methyl group in the third position, so its name will be 3 methyl aniline.